Total, kayo naman ang magagawa ng batas. You're the ones who will pass the law. Even if you make it good for 30 years, okay ako. Bahala kayo. Basta stretch a little bit because 5 years is just really simply on a regular basis. On the clamor of our citizens for timely issuance of Philippine passports, the government shall work towards amendment of the 1996 passport law to lengthen the validity of the passports from the current 5 years to 10 years. Total, kayo naman ang magagawa ng batas. You're the ones who will pass the law. Even if you make it good for 30 years, okay ako. Bahala kayo. Basta stretch a little bit because 5 years is just really simply on a regular basis. Matagal pa naman itong passport. Mag-apply ako ng mga 10 days. Alam mo, I'd like to call the attention of Secretary Yasay. If you go to Davao, look back doon look at the back, likod ng itong mall, malaki mall doon. Sige, pangalanan lang natin, SM. Doon, yung mga tao, nandyan sa pavement, natutulog. For the many times, nadaan ako na walang ulan. Doon yan sila. Because first come, first serve. And the only outlet there, the outlet of your department is yung sa SM. So yung mga maawa ko dito sa side sa Cotabato, lahat ng Cotabato doon sa Davao. Karamihan niya walang mga bahay. If you're applicant in Davao City, fine. But yun kung walang mahirap kasi karamihan dyan mga mura naghihiga lang dyan sa pavement. Nasasaktan talaga. Masakit. Buong gabi magtayo hanggang magbukas yung SM kasi first come, first serve. Kasabi ko, well, that is addressing to all of the cabinet members. Make use of the computer. I do not want to see people lining up under the heat of the sun. I do not want people lining up under the rain na mga brado. And I want itong labor, wala na ito sa script. Yung prompter natutulog na siguro, kapindot-pindot yan. Alam mo, andyan naman yan. Sabi ko, what I want is a journal. When the applicant presents the documents, give him a shopping list. Do not add or get anything away from it. Yun na yan final. And when he complies with that, that is good. Wag mo na siyang pabalikin. Kasi kung magtawag yan ng 888, may God, puntahan ko talaga kayo. Yan ang bisyo ko nung mayor ako. Make in a difference, mayor, presidente. Puntahan talaga kita at hiyain kita sa maraming tao. And I would publicly ask you, what the hell happened to the procedure? Pupuntahan ko talaga kayo. Local, barangay, police, military, lahat. Bigyan mo ng shopping list, huwag mo nang pabalikin. Because pag magtawang ng 888 yan, tapos makita ko na the grievance is valid, bahala ka anong walang panahon, pupuntahan kita sa opisina mo on iWorks. Bakit? Bigyan mo ng staff. You have to employ actuarial ability. That's easy. Pero pagtanggap ng tao, I'm addressing myself under me. Journal. Papirmahin mo siya. Lagyan mo doon, tignan mo sa computer. Kung mag-connect ka doon sa actuarial, mo kailangan ng bubo dyan eh. Kasi matatapos siguro yan mga next month. Tapos na. projections lang naman. Balik ka dito, August 15, 3 o'clock. Pagdating, bagay mo. Now, if he goes to Malacanang, I'll open it up. For those who have valid reasons to complain about graft and corruption, the gates of Malacanang will be opened. Doon ka. Magsumbong ka. At I will be briefed by my military or aid or yung itong nagbigay ng tubig. Sir, dito marami ka. So, the reason why I do not go out, I do not accept invitations. Hindi ako tumatanggap because every time I traveled around Manila, it causes a huge congestion. Kasi pag itong pag-uwi ko, di go also by projection. Paglabas ni Presidente, picture taking, ganun. And they start to block yung roads, access to the, ganun yan. Every time ang President noon, ganun yan. So paparahin nila yan, sabihin nila, dadaan yan by this time. And in the meantime, sirado yan. Di paglabas ko, kala mo Verde Santo. Walang sasakyan dyan. Ito pala, exponentially, ang traffic, the tail end of the traffic is somewhere 5 km. And it would take about 2 to 3 hours to normalize. Kaya hindi ako tumatanggap ng, and I hate to travel. Kasi talagang lilinisin Ito namang, kasi ang taas kasi ng, ang turats ng Presidente sila. Doon sa dulo may ambulansya. Hindi na ang turak, parang kurtas ng, sa sabi ko, sabi ko, 2, 3 tama. Nasa gitna lang ako. Pero ang totoo, mag-taxi lang ako dito sa likod. Sunod lang ako. Takot ba sila na, ano man makuha mo kung patayin mo ako? What for? May ambulansya ko. Dagdagan mo doon na punerarya. I have also ordered DFA to streamline documentary requirements and passport applications and open additional consular offices in strategic places to decongest Metro Manila sites and avoid queues that have caused hardships and suffering to passport applicants. I have also ordered the newly created DICT, Information and Communication Technology, to develop a national broadband plan to accelerate the deployment of fiber optics cables and wireless technologies to improve internet speed. Ito sa alam ko, mahal kong kababayan, maligayahan kayo nito. Pagpaano mo lang yung Tagalog ko kasi kayo, hindi kayo marunong magbisaya Wi-Fi access shall be provided at no charge in selected public places, including parks, plazas, public libraries, schools, government hospitals, train stations, airports, and seaports. Diba? Happy lahat. All government agencies are instructed to enable their clients to submit applications for coordination, other agencies combined. Taas mo, wala na yan. Ayaw na magsalita. In the national portal, yes, because it's our parang website.